Sibbles. How are you?
I'm not bad, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so much for asking.
Thank you too. Yes.
So you're not long performed tonight. How was the performance tonight?
Was terrible.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't that.
That band, I can't. It's a long time I have been on stage and on set like I did. You know that band is not my kind of band.
Okay.
For real. You know, I tried my best and I put everything I had to settle into the.
Right.
And after the show, right? I sat down, I came back to my room and I sat down and I tried to figure, as a musician, I tried to figure out exactly what was wrong.
Right.
And most of it is the drummer.
Oh, okay.
He's not playing rock steady. That is our music. And we cannot feel the vibes if he's not playing the rock steady.
Okay.
No? He's playing double time and all kind of stuff on his drums. And that is not it. Our thing is a one drop thing. And we create the thing and we know this. So I'm gonna have a talk with him. You know?
You're gonna have to talk to him later on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have a talk with him.
Leroy Sibbles is gonna give him the talk.
Yeah, because for sure. Because we have 2 more nights, you know.
Right, yes, of course.
To do.
Yes.
And it will have to be better, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now tonight is like the night that we feel it out there and see what's right and what's wrong.
Right, okay. Iron out the creases.
And the drummer is really out of it.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. And you know what these new musicians tend to do? The younger ones, you know? From their age. They're not so young too, you know? Yeah. You know, so they've been not sure. They've been around a while and they should be able to concentrate, you know, and straight and different artists from each era. You know? That is, you see there's a band called Fab Five. In Jamaica, Fabulous 5. And I have to take my hat off every day to that band, you know? This is a band, that's a band that plays any kind of music.
Right.
You know? With the same vibe, same style. And these are handicapped guys I'm talking about, you know, handicaps.
Right.
You know? Yeah. Real musicians. A lot of people can play music and things like that means that you're a great musician. And you have to develop a name because you might make a few tracks that went good. And you get a name, I think that's it. No man, there's a depth in music. You know?
Right.
Yes. Now, when a band is backing an artist, the band should be playing a feel that if the artist is not even singing, the people could be dancing. If you understand what I'm saying,
yes.
You know? In that way, give the artist an engine, something to ride on.
Okay, I see what you mean, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, all right, forget it.
All right,
Your turn.
Bringing it back to Leroy Sibbles.
Yes.
So what are you currently working on?
Getting this band right. No, for real. You know, that's my biggest thing right now. You know, what I've been doing in the past now. There's a new kid called Sagittar.
Right.
You know, he's a great artist, young artist, and I'd like to see him, you know, as a major star.
Right.
Because he's one of the kids with major potential.
Right.
He writes, he performs, and he dances, he does everything more than what's happening, you know?
Right. So are you showing him the ropes?
The thing is about it, he has great songs, good songs,
Right.
you know, but you know, what the new thing that I see that's happening right now out there is like a new trend of slapness.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And if you do have a tune where have a bit of that, and he tries to do that too, you know, but it's not him.
You want him to be true to his...
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not working. It not break
Okay.
on that, which he should, because sweet and real music should prevail. You know, not in this time. If it now one-sided and you know half-lapped and you know on the sexual side of life, it's like it's not going. You know what I mean? You know, and it hurts because this is a natural clean talent. You know? And you know, and so that's part of what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Apart from and myself, I'm touring, you know, doing all the shows I can, you know, for as long as I can. You know, been doing it for quite a while, and you know, I don't know how much time I have left in this, but I'm still, you know,
You're keeping it
loving
going.
it.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
loving it, you know, and enjoying it when it's right. Didn't enjoy it tonight. For real, it's true.
So, speaking of your career, what do you think is a factor to your success so far?
Well, for one thing, I was born for this.
Right.
You know, this was my destiny. You know, and then I was talented. You know, with this destination that I have to try. You know what I mean? So I was a multi-talented youth in the business. You know, I wrote the songs for the Heptones. I arranged them. All of them oohs and ahs that you heard. That whoever knows the Heptones hear them. That were all my ideas. You know, and these kind of that allowed me to. When I went to studio, I became the studio arranger.
Wow.
Yeah. I arranged all them beautiful art section on Santa Masagana, play the bass lines, you know, and many songs, you know, Declaration of Rights, that these are songs for the Abyssinians, you know. I played songs for Alton Ellis, you know, the best of Alton Ellis album, and all of that, you know, for Horace Andy, you know, John Holt, you know. I want the love I can feel. All them two them, we play all of them things. Brum, spread up, spread down. Spread down. You know?
Yeah.
Man.
Nice.
Jiggy, 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 jiggy.
I'm feeling the vibe right now. This is nice.
Yeah. I saw me one of them on the play.
You can tell them it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Them a play a thing that we can't feel. You know, if I can't feel it and I'm the one out on stage,
Right.
who can feel it? You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then if it all reflect on me, when the drummer is the one who's messing the thing up, you know? Because the rest of the band can't feel seated unless the drum and the bass, they're the two main character, you know? And all the rest around it, the keyboards and everything else, is like the sweetness. That is so the music is. You know what I mean? That's like the bass, that's the foundation, you know. And the drums, it's all the acoustic around that.
Right.
You know? Foundation, and that's the house around it. You know what I mean? Them and all the things is the birds and in the house. You know what I mean?
So you've been doing this for a long time now. So what do you do to relax?
What? I love to go to the sea.
Oh, nice. Lovely.
I fly my kite.
Oh, that's lovely.
I ride my bicycle sometimes, you know. You know, right now I'm building a little model car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
you know. Yeah, man, from a kid car from a book. It's almost done now.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
good.
You know them too, you know. It's them little cars that they're in England too. The first time I saw one was right here.
Okay.
Even on the highway, the last time I was here, I tell you what, it has two big round lights on the front, and it's open here, like a convertible, very low,
Very
two-seater. It has two little fender over the front wheel. You
Oh my God, I can't. No, I can't picture that right now. No.
No worry, there are none of them.
Well, when you make your
You know
model
what I'm
car,
talking about?
when you make your model car,
What? Huh?
when you make your model car, you can show me. You can show me when you finish it.
Yes.
That's better. So, what advice would you give?
I put it on Facebook.
Yes. Oh, that. Yeah.
Yes.
So, what advice would you give to an emerging artist?
Be sure this is what I want to do. That's the first thing. You know, because a lot of people see things happening and see it looks so easy that they don't say, "Oh, well, you can do it. They can do it too." You know, that's not the right approach. You know, ever feel the music deep in your heart.
Right.
You know that you have it and can deliver. You know that you can write. If you can write and perform and naturally, then maybe it's real. Because it's not an easy road as it may seem. Because a lot of great singers and players, that we have never heard about. Real. I mean, great. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So not everyone. And then some people are just mediocre and they're a success.
Right.
You know? Sometimes they say it's who know you or you know, not who you know.
Right.
All kind of excuses, but luck is part of it. Sorry. You know? Yeah man, to be, if it's your destiny, then you'll make it. Put it that way. Yeah.
So what can we expect from Leroy Sibbles in the future?
Well, as long as there's life, I'm going to be involved in my music, you know?
Good to
And
know.
you never know. I might find myself with a producer, you know, who come with no ideas. You know, I will start writing some songs and anything could happen, you know?
Right.
Because in this time, them say, I like that. They say, it's an old saying, old Jamaican saying, we no dead, no call it dopey. You know what I mean? Yeah man, because there can be a revival anytime, anywhere, you know? Could be anything, you know what I mean? But musical. Because I'll be doing nothing else but music for the rest of my life.
Nice. On that note, Leroy Sibbles, thank you so much for your time.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You've been my motivation.
Thank you.
You make every interview nice, don't you?
Well, I hope I do.
I think you do.
Thank you so much for your time.
God bless you.